Hey there folks, this is Mafesta. I am going to show you the first 10 minutes of Max Payne. Enjoy. Actually, before I'm gonna do that, let's show you some of the graphics options here. Well, there you go. Alright, now the gameplay options. There you go. And the display options, subtitles. I have them on so that you can easily follow. Maybe I'm talking while he's saying something and you wanna know what he's saying so you can read it. I'll try not to say too much. I'm gonna start a new game for you. I'm gonna play on medium. There we go.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Alright. So normally, well, the first time you start the game, this is where the actual menu starts. Now let's continue. Okay, I disabled VSync, so you see some tearing. But if I enable VSync, the frame rate is dropping drastically. Now that can be my monitor's issue or whatever. I'm not a tech whiz, but it's not too much of a big deal.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this?
For your sake, I will skip
One where
this.
I didn't speak the language and
So,
they didn't
you
water
can see
down
some
their
gameplay.
drinks. So for now, we seem to get along just fine.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second. And now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said
here we
I
go.
would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head. That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Now you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
At the end it said, if you want to keep shooting, just keep pressing the fire button. Sort of. So at the slow motion you can just riddle them with guns.
It looked like they were
With
taking
bullets.
him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did. The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Whoops.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Rodrigo! It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Mr. Bronco! You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay.
Well, there you go, folks. Maybe this was more than 10 minutes, maybe not. Anyway, the mouse sensitivity is great from the start. You don't have to touch it. Well, I didn't. My graphics, I've got an average computer. It's about 3 years old. Didn't put, well, back then I did, but didn't put too much money into it after that. 60 FPS non-stop, so yeah, it's a good engine, I guess. Everything is absolutely fine from the get-go. Feels good. This game plays well. I think it's a good game. This was my first, well, video review, or whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got a lot to learn. But, yeah, well, hope you enjoyed it. See you later, folks. This was Mephisto.